Hi, my name is Adelie Walding. I'm a behavior consultant in Houston, Texas, and today we're going to talk about how to make a flirt pole. So it's no secret that exercising your dog is a great way to reduce anxiety, behavioral issues, and overall help them just chill out at home. But let's be honest with ourselves. We're not all athletes who want to go on 2-mile runs every day, and sometimes our lives get a little bit hectic with juggling work and kids and life that we might not have time to exercise them for that full hour that they need. But it is important that we give our dogs that physical enrichment that they require to live long and happy lives. So you can do that without having to expend a lot of your own energy by using a flirt pole toy. So a flirt pole toy is basically a giant cat wand toy for dogs. You can get them online from anywhere from $15 to about $75, but today I'm gonna show you how to make your own for a little under $5. So to make a flirt pole, you're gonna have 3/4 inch PVC pipe. So this one is about 3.5 feet. You can have anywhere from 3.5 feet to about 5. I like them a little bit shorter because then you can use them inside and you have a little bit more control. You're gonna have something that you can cut your rope with, the rope, some electrical tape, and then a toy that we are gonna attach to the end. Okay, so the way that we're gonna make this is I'm gonna first get my rope and I'm going to loop it through the PVC pipe. Then what I'm going to do is before I cut it, I'm gonna tie a knot here on the end. So you wanna make sure that you tie it as many times as you need to make sure it does not slip back through the PVC pipe. So this one is about 2 times. All right, so pull on the other side, make sure that's nice and sturdy. Then what we're gonna do is take this excess part, lay it against the side, and we're gonna tape it down. So you can use duct tape too, you don't have to use the electrical tape. This is just what I had available. And when you're taping this down, we're gonna also be creating a type of handle for you to hold on to. So nice and tight right around here. There we go. And I'm gonna make sure I kind of cover this up, do a little bit of zigzaggy tears. The reason why you're using this as well is you don't want there to be any exposed rope for your dog to grab onto, because this is not the part we're trying to play with, okay? So now that I've covered up the end, I'm gonna come up here to the top and create a nice little handle for me to hold onto. There we go. All right, use my scissors right here, cut that off. All right, now I'm gonna make sure that I have enough for the dog to kind of chase around. So you don't want this to be too long, because if it's too long, you're not gonna have a lot of good control about your movement. So I'm gonna have mine about this long, but you determine the length, whatever is most comfortable for you. I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna make a really simple slip knot. So if you know some fancy type of knots to do, go ahead and go for it. I do not, so I'm gonna just do a slip knot, just like this. Nice, okay. And then, because the end is a little bit frayed, I'm gonna get a little piece of tape and cover that up. Okay, just like this. Because again, we don't want there to be any frayed edges because we want this to last quite a while. And now I'm gonna put the toy inside just like this. And when you're doing this, you can exchange the toy. If the dog tears it up, just get another one. And here we go. We have created a flirt pole for less than $5. So the same way that we just created this flirt pole, we can make one for our cats and doing a cat wand toy. All you have to do is get PVC pipe. This is 1/2 inch, so it's a little bit smaller rope, and then get something fun for the cat to chase around. You can use a cat toy. This is just a little thing that you put on a present, but cats are gonna love this, nice and dangly. So let me show you how we're gonna use this flirt pole toy with your dog. Not only is it a great way to give them exercise, but also will help them practice some impulse control. Before we start playing with the flirt pole, I'm gonna walk you through the rules of the game. The first step is that your dog is gonna either do an automatic sit if you've practiced that, or you're gonna cue them to sit. This is them asking permission to be able to play with the flirt pole toy. After they've done that, you're gonna toss the toy at the same time you say, get it, and then let them chase it for about 10 to 15 seconds, allow them to catch it. After they've caught it, then you're gonna hold on and ask them to drop it. It's important to know that this is not a tugging toy, so make sure that they just drop it, and then that sequence starts over again. Come on, Zoe. Ready? Good girl. Get it. Okay, so what you're gonna do is make sure that it is along the ground. You don't wanna be too much in the air, because if the dog jumps up, they might twist their back trying to get it. And then again, we're gonna let her chase it for 10 to 15 seconds. You can switch up your position, go different directions. Yeah, and we're gonna let her catch it. And then for dogs who don't know how to drop it, you're gonna step on the rope like this. Get closer and closer to the toy. Preferably you teach your dog to drop it ahead of time. I'm gonna stand on the edge like this. I'm not gonna pinch her, but I'm just gonna make sure my feet are close. And I cover more of it with the toy. More of my feet with the toy. And I'm step to the side, pick it up, and then the game starts again. Are you ready? Get it. Yeah, good job. Good job. Get it. Get it. Yeah. I kind of say like you do this like you're fly fishing. So like slow and then jerk. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We're gonna let her catch it. Good job. Important to know, this is not a tugging toy, so I'm not gonna take it and I'll encourage her to pull it away from me. Whenever she catches it, the game stops and we take it away from her. So using the flirt pole is a great way to also teach impulse control. Let me show you how we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna start to drop it before I say the cue, get it, which is her release cue. You ready? She has to sit to be able to start this. That's her, again, asking permission. Zoe, sit. Good job. Start to lower it. Get it, good job. She's using a lot of impulse control right then to grab that toy. Get it. Let her chase it, 10 to 15 seconds. Let her catch it. I'm gonna work my way up here. And remember, this is not a tugging toy, so do not tug with your dog. Step on the toy until she releases. I'm not stepping on her, I'm just kind of pushing her out. Good girl. Good job. Okay, let me do that one more time. Start to lower it. Up. If she goes for it before I say the cue, I just take it back, so you gotta be quick. Get it. Good job, good job, good job. Let her catch it. Step on my rope. And then step on the toy, push her out. Good job. So I hope using this simple and low-cost toy will help you be able to adequately physically enrich your dog and your cat. Thank you so much for watching.